The Chief Justice Victoria Michelle will now give a report.
Hi guys, Happy New Year, welcome back. So as you noticed in the folders, for those who are part of student government, the attendance sheets have been updated. If you are new and you are not on the list, please write in yourself on the bottom and I'll add you to the updated list. I ask that everybody please sign in only for yourself. Please do not sign in for anyone else. You wouldn't want anybody to sign in for you if you're not here, even though I know why. Other than that, attendance for committees, I usually do that when I'm being told, when I am now speaking, I'm going to just do attendance real quick for each committee because I've been seeing that a lot of people are no longer parts of certain committees, so I'll be just doing the attendance to see who's a part of it still. And yeah, welcome back and good luck this semester.
Thank you. This report will be filed. The next business in order will be the reports to classes. Class of 2017.
Hi guys, welcome back. Shirts are available to pick up in the pavilion. 100 Nights is on Friday, February 10th. And I would like to speak with the athletic committee after SGA and the presidents of each class. Thank you.
Thank you. This report will be filed. Class of 2018.
Hi guys, so having our first class meeting today, so we'll get more updates next week.
Thank you. This report will be filed. Class of 2018.
Hi, welcome back everybody. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody who came into our popcorn bar and we also had a hot chocolate bar today. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. This report will be filed. Class of 2020.
Hey everyone, we have our first board committee.
Thank you. This report will be filed. The next business in order will be new business. The first business in order will be wrestling club presentation. So if the E-board is here to present. You guys can stand on the podium. As usual, they will present the reason why. They will present the reason why the club should be a club, and then the Senate will vote whether or not it's an official club.
Hey guys, I'm Connor, this is Pat, this is Calista, and we'd like to start a wrestling club, even though there is a wrestling team, but we would also like to start a club because obviously wrestling, it's like a pretty unfamiliar sport in the Bronx because where there's more basketball hoops, not enough wrestling mats, where people I guess play basketball rather than wrestle, but we'd like to create more of an awareness of it and get like more people to try it and maybe eventually start a girls team. I know our coach, Dean was talking about starting a girls team because we could really bring in a lot of girls to start wrestling and have a girls team and like really compete with against other girls teams around the nation. And we would like to educate people that it's really like wrestling at the collegiate level really isn't WWE where like people throwing flying elbows from ladders and throwing chairs at everybody. Where it's like it's an actual like safe and regulated sport where it teaches you conditioning and how to be a better person. And
yeah. Also for the wrestling club, I think it's really important. It's a really good way to get exercise. I know some people, they may not like the gym or a spin class or other activities they have to come out. But you for the wrestling team, it's very good exercise. And it's also not as serious as you'd say the team, the wrestling club. I mean, like there's no need to wait, there's nothing like that. So it's a relaxed, easy environment, and it's a good sport to learn. I think wrestling teaches a lot of good values that you can apply to yourself, both on and off the mat. First is discipline, and because you have to learn the right techniques, learn the right things. You gotta tell yourself to stay tough mentally. So you can do that when you're studying for classes, or when you're working with other difficult people, or things like that. I think it also provides a very good sense of like self-awareness, because you have to be a good wrestler. You have to learn like good nutrition, good dieting. So I can apply it to the wrestling club as well. Yeah. So.
that's all. Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions? Sorry. Yes, Club. Does anyone have any questions for the wrestling club?
have a question. Would you guys be able to actually wrestle each other like in practices?
Yeah.
That's the point of the wrestling.
Marlene? Marlene?
I don't know if you answered this question already, but what's the difference between the wrestling team and the wrestling club? Like, what kind of events would you host that's different from like the wrestling team and the club?
The wrestling team is exclusively all boys, so the wrestling club girls can join too. Well, they're encouraged to join as well. And like for events, we could like host matches or do meets. I guess like if you want to compare it to something, it would be as like I guess the boxing club does their spar, whatever. Yeah, you know, their boxing matches to each other, we have mats and stuff. So we'll use our mats to host matches.
Did you move, start a move? Yo-yo?
I'm curious, when you join the club, you have to be in the wrestling team?
No. They're two separate entities at all. They're not related.
Well, since we're like talking about the boxing club as well, will you be charging anybody to be joining this club almost like an insurance? Because this is risky for the students. You could get very injured if we're not doing it correctly. Is it going to be like almost like how the boxing club had like the little the fee that you pay to be part of the club? It was almost like an insurance and also to help pay for the equipment, but you have that.
Well, we already have the equipment, but what we could do is there's like a USA Wrestling club like that we could be a part of if we apply, and then we get the insurance through that. And I think if we get enough proceeds through like as like fundraising, we could be able to pay for the insurance. It's like I think it's $30 per person.
Are there any other questions?
Have your team be interested in anybody besides the three of you to join your club that aren't already on the wrestling team?
Yeah, there are a couple of those that have reached out to us about the wrestling team. And other former wrestlers as well who don't want to compete on the team because they want to enjoy college, but they still want to wrestle.
Our last question.
Right. Do you have a location in town that you're going to practice?
Yeah, we can practice in the old gym right now, the wrestling team, so we'll use those mats in the old gym.
And if there are no further questions, we're going to call for a vote for the Senate. Is anyone in favor of wrestling club being a club? And all those who are not in favor, please raise your hand. Congratulations.
Hey guys, I just want to welcome Kelly Majaro since she just came in, just to answer about 2 questions or concerns that we have, that what's going on with the athletics department and any other topics that she wants to talk about. So please give her your undivided attention like you guys are doing me right now.
Okay, thanks. So I guess there was a specific question regarding athletics. I don't know who posted or if they want to re-share with the group, if I just came in, or maybe Peter, you can just share.
Well, I know there's been a lot of concerns and questions that have been going on within the last 24 hours in school. So just to clear the air, I was just opening the floor, just using that as an example.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to share with everyone, there has been a separation. Coach Nagro and Coach Pruitt are no longer employed at the college. That does not mean anything in terms of our athletic teams. They will persist and continue in their seasons. This is by no means a way to try to eliminate teams or athletics as a whole, which is some of the rumors that I've heard. We will be actively searching for replacements and asking for student athletes and student leaders on campus to participate in that process in the upcoming weeks. So I hope those of you who are interested will participate in that process.
Any questions? Concerns, comments?
Who's the best?
Okay, so the women's assistant coaches, Coach Murray and Coach Lavelle, have stepped up into active roles, and they'll be coaching out the rest of the women's season. The men's team, we are currently actively searching for an interim head coach. Coach Cujo is no longer with the institution either. Unfortunately, with the departure of Coach Nagro, the assistant coaches have all decided to also resign.
Question, Andrew Curio Jr. Just wondering, for the next hire of men's basketball, would that be for the interim spot, or would that be for the long run of being the head coach?
We anticipate it will be an interim spot just to coach through the end of the season because we will ultimately be looking for an associate athletic director / men's head basketball coach. So we're not going to rush through that process, but we want to be realistic that you have games as early as Saturday, and so we might put somebody in place in the short term. That person may or may not express interest in applying for the full-time position, but we expect that there will sort of be two processes for that.
There's one more question. Is there a way to separate the job qualifications for each participant? I know it's a little bit tough for each coach to have another role in athletics, just dealing with all the roles. So if there's a way to hire 3 different people, I think that would be the best way for athletics.
Okay, great feedback. Not on any of those teams, but still interested in participating in the process, just send me an email and I'm happy to include you also in those interview processes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys, welcome back.
We have one more. Who's the acting AD?
So currently the acting AD is Farima Yaboa, and we expect over the next couple of weeks to be able to kind of share with you more in depth as to what the short-term and long-term plans for staffing in the office look like. And that's hot off the press.
Okay, thank you, Kelly Bajaro. The next business in order will be the swearing in of the new senators. Victoria will be the swearing.
I ask that all new senators and VPs please stand up in front of the table here. You can stand in front of that table. It's just pleasant.
Yeah. Whoever's here.
All right, so please put up your right hand. And you're going to follow after me. You're going to say I, your name, as in your position on the student government of the College of Mount St. Vincent Student Government. Promise to serve with honor and integrity. The interests of students and the entire college community. In accord with the purposes and goals of the Constitution. And bylaws of the Student Government Association. Congratulations.
So the next business in order will be the nominations and voting in of the SGA president.
Welcome back, guys. Good to see so many nice new people here today. Congratulations to the new senators. So, as you know, we had a vacancy for the SGA president's role over the winter break. And for our constitution, we need to fill that at the first meeting, which we have today. So, there were 3 students that were nominated for SGA president. And I will announce those students, and they can either accept it or not accept it. And then they will then come up here and explain why they're interested in being the SGA president. After that, we'll do a vote. It'll be a secret ballot vote. John has slips. He's going to hand that out to the senators and the class officers only. We'll collect them. We'll count them up, and then we'll come back in and announce the winner at the end of the meeting. If it's an unopposed thing where only one person accepts it, well, then we'll just do a motion and vote that way. We don't need to do a secret ballot. Okay? So the 3 individuals that were nominated as the first one was Pedro Figueroa, who was nominated for president. Do you accept?
Well, I declined the nomination, but thank you, guys.
What? All right. The second individual that was nominated was Karen Vallejos. You accept? was Marcus Williams.
Hi, sir.
To come up here and just explain why he's interested.
Hi. Welcome back. So as you all know, I did step down over winter break for personal reasons that I will not go into detail. If you want to speak to me afterwards, that's totally fine. But after being here for half a week or a week, I realized that my role was not out there, but I felt I needed to be back up here. And yeah, so I am back. If you, I guess, allow, I will join back as president starting next week. Pedro will finish out the week as acting president, and we will start this year off and finish it strong as we did.
No need to hand out the sheet, so for sake of formality, Sarah, would you call for a motion and then do that vote?
All in favor of Marcus, senators, and class officers only of being president, raise your hand. All not in favor, raise your hand.
Hi guys, so like I said today at 8 p.m. at Hayes, there's Elliot Zimmick who's here today. He's gonna kind of do some stuff to show you what's gonna be happening tonight. So, Elliot.
Hey guys! Alright, everyone, get your asses out of your seats right now. One be nice and tight. Here, right here. Nice and tight. Guys! Away from the back, right over here, right now. You! I'm very in charge. This is how we do it. A little closer. Come here. Move those chairs. They're not. Yeah, come here. A little closer. You got it? All right. Now, guys, I wasn't expecting this big smile right now. That's for later, but I'm going to show you something intimate. But I want all of you to see it, okay? What's your name? Sydney, hold my phone, okay? Good. Perfect. And you are? Guys, I want you to watch carefully. Thank you. Caitlin, grab a card, okay? And I want Caitlin, I want you to write your name nice and huge on the face of the card. Go for it. And then show it to everybody. Not me. Let me know when you did that. Now guys, my sleeves are rolled up as well. And in the back, you might not be able to see it. Seriously, I want you to see it. It's going to be kind of crazy, so I want you to see this. Come a little closer. Just your first name is fine. I'll grab the marker. Show it to everybody. Let me know when you guys see what the card is. I want you to see Caitlin's name. I do a magic trick with Caitlin tonight, so you'll see that. Caitlin Jenner, okay? Just for Caitlin. I'm being serious. All right, you guys see what the card is? Over here? No. Show it to them, Caitlin. Now guys, again, my sleeves are rolled up. I want you to watch carefully. Make sure nothing funny happens. Put it back inside of this deck. You got it? Found middle, right? We're gonna mix them up a little bit. Watch me, look. You guys see okay? Just make sure it's not on top, right? No? Or the bottom? Where's my phone? You got it? Watch this first of all. Caitlin, can you guys see your card has vanished from the deck? You put it in, you wrote your name on it. I want you guys to see this. Here's step number one, it's gone. Come over here with the phones. Do me a favor, light my phone up, okay? We never met before, right? Light my phone up. Come here. Come right over here. Here, hold this. Guys, watch my phone. Look. it may be a little difficult to see, but I want you guys to.
Why is that the corner?
Yeah, this may help a little bit. Right there. Caitlin. Should we try one more? You guys want to come in and talk tonight? Yep. All right. And Stephanie, come down here with me if you don't mind. Okay. Stephanie, take your right hand and put it right here. All right, turn it to the left a little bit. Good. Come in a little bit. I want your elbow to be straight, okay? Yeah. Do everything. I just take your hand, turn it counterclockwise. Watch my hand. Do it with me, okay? A little more. Don't bend your elbow. Here's where it begins to hurt a little bit. Right there. Watch my hand. Don't move your body like this. Watch me here, right? All right, guys. Let's see the 8 o'clock at Hayes. Thanks, everybody.
Hi. All right, that's fine. Hi. So, pretty heavy meeting, right? You got the athletics things going on. You got presidential things going on. I really would hate to, add stuff to the fire, but I know that there is some discussion about me being here for the remainder of the semester. As many of you know, I graduate in May. So at that point, I resigned my position as a graduate assistant, but it looks like that's going to be a little sooner than expected. I recently, over this past week, I accepted a position as the evening program coordinator at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. And it starts. As of right now, the start date is up in the air because naturally, not being here anymore, I have to kind of find a place to live. So that's kind of really been a thing that's been happening for the past week. So depending on, when that happens, it could be anywhere from January 31st to February, I think it's 21st or something like that. So I am here for the next, give or take month, depending on what happens with all of that, but I figured that before anything has, gotten loose and, before we were spread, I figured I would let you guys know in terms of student government so that if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, you can direct them to me, you can direct them to Fern, Gabrielle, Kelly, whoever is, equal or above me. I think at this point, after this meeting, Fern's going to be setting up blast to the Division of Student Affairs to let them know that I will be leaving, and that's really it. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, you can see me after this. I'll be in my office till around 7, just doing apartment things because that's the thing that I have to do right now. And if anybody wants to talk about whatever it may be, but I thank you guys for the 3 years that I've been here, and it sucks to leave, but I got to do what's best for me, and I hope all of you have an excellent remainder of the semester. So.
Now do the other announcements.
Before we begin announcements, for all the club representatives, before you guys leave, just make sure that you come up to me. I'm going to initial the names really quickly. We're not doing it during the meeting anymore. We're doing it at the end. And also, oh, that was it. Karen, you come up. Oh, email, sorry.
It's okay.
Email your announcements to Allison at the end of the meeting.
So last semester we made a new club called Artivism, so it's art and activism. Our first info session is next week, Tuesday, January 31st at 4 to 5 in the multi-purpose room. So if you advocate for certain causes, if you love art, and if you want free food and drinks, come see us and know what we do. Thank you.
Hi guys, if you don't know me, I'm Michelle Casanova. I'm a senior now at the college. This is just to pique interest to all the clubs. Usually around this time of the semester, Raw Fashion Club would have their fashion show. Unfortunately, that club is disbanded, but I, for one, and others want to still have the fashion show. So if there's any clubs that want to contribute it, we can make it a community fashion show where, like, say if 4 teams puts in like $400 from their budget, or more teams want to add on, like 6 teams only put in $200 out of their budget, then we could just make our own fashion show, because I know it was a pretty big event, and it's always been a big event for the last 4 years I've been here. Well, 4 years that I've been here. So I know that a lot of people still want to see that go on. We already have some designers lined up. So if there's any clubs that want to contribute and be a part of this CMSV community fashion show, just let me know. I'll stay behind after this meeting, and feel free to tell your presidents or treasurers who may not be here for certain clubs.
Hi everyone, I'm Kylie. I'm from A Moment of Magic. I just wanted to let you all know that we have our first meeting on Monday, and we are always accepting new people, whether you just want to dress up as a princess, or if you don't, that's totally fine too. We're really pushing to get guys involved. We'd really love to have superheroes. And we're also starting a new initiative where we're going to be taking college athletes in full uniform. So if you have like an athletic friend that's on the baseball team that really wants to give back or whatever, we'll like teach you everything you need to know and make it really simple and really easy. So just reach out to us. And if you have any other ideas for collaboration, I'm here and I'm easy to find. So yeah, thanks everyone. Hi, my name is Julia Polikoff. I'm the secretary of Mount Media, which is a club that a lot of people don't know about here, but I mean, you know the name. Basically, we have 4 branches, TV, film, radio, and press. It's a lot of technology-heavy stuff in the club, so next Wednesday we are having a GBM/info session where we'll explain a little bit about the club as well as explaining certain things we'll be using, such as things in the TV studio, the cameras, the radio studio. So all are welcome, and thank you for listening.
Woo! Yeah!
Hi everyone, my name is Abigail Ricketts. I'm the president of CMSV Seekers. So I want to let you all know that we have our first Bible study tomorrow. There was an interest flyer going around on a GovConnect email, so everyone should have gotten it. If you're interested, stop by, sit down what we're talking about, ask us any questions. Also, we are going to be having our first event. It's a dating, love, relationship talk, also with a book signing, and that is happening February 9th in Cahill Theater at 5. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Nancy. I am from Doggy Dogs. I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow at 8 o'clock at Spelman Studio, we will be having our spring audition. So if yourself, you know someone that would like to audition, stop by. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Colleen. I'm the president of the boxing club. This Friday at 3 o'clock in the pavilion, we're going to have our info session. A reminder, you don't need to have any experience in boxing. You don't need to be in shape. Really good group. You need our coach. And yeah, thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Miriam and I'm representing Through the Lens. Next week, February 4th, we will be going to Bryant Park for ice skating. Tickets will sign up is on Tuesday. It's $10 per ticket. There are only 20 spots, so take action by Tuesday. And also Also, our first GCM of the semester is next week, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, Maryville Lab. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Delaney. I'm from CMSB Players. We have a GBM tonight. It's really exciting. We're going to be talking about our spring show, which is Hairspray for the semester. So if you have any questions about joining it, seeing it, anything at all, come and ask us. It's tonight at 7 p.m. in the pavilion. Additionally, auditions for Hairspray are going to be next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 5 to 8 in Hayes. See you there.
Today, right after SGA, we are actually holding our trials. So if anybody's interested or knows if anybody wants to join, we'll be in Spelman Studio today
Hi everybody, two things quickly. One, we'll be doing our traditional Dream Weekend, which is our leadership retreat for our up and coming student leaders. So it's really targeted for our freshmen and sophomore students. It'll be on February 10th and 11th. We go to the Poconos in Pennsylvania. We'll do some snowboarding, some stuff like that out there, and then we'll do some leadership development stuff. So be on the lookout for how to sign up for that, probably starting next week. And then I also just want to, I'm sure we'll have time to say goodbye to John as time goes on over the next couple weeks, but I do want to thank him for everything he's done, and I wish him the best of luck. I know this is really hard on him, in the next couple weeks, we'll talk a little bit more about our transition and what's going to happen in our office. We still have to function and do everything as is. And of course, when we do a search for replacement, I'll obviously need a lot of student input because those would be very large shoes to fill. So be on the lookout for where we're going to go next from there. So, thank you guys.
Love you, John.
Love you guys.
Hello again. So I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce Emma Knopf. Emma is coming to us as the program coordinator for the Department of Justice Violence Against Women grant that we received in October. So she'll be working on education with our students, faculty, and staff related to the topics of dating violence, sexual assault. Her office is located right next to mine in Founders Hall 114. So please stop by, introduce yourselves, see her if you have any questions about those topics or want to be involved in the work that she will be doing with our campus.
Nice to meet you all. I look forward to working with you.
Sorry, I'm on crutches, guys. I couldn't get up. But I'm Quincy Tyler. I'm Vice President of Data Attraction. And we have trials right after this, 6 to 8, right in Walter River Room.
If there is no further new business and no more announcements, does anyone motion to adjourn the meeting? Do we have a second?
Aye.
All in favor, say aye.
I didn't say what it was, but it's okay. We're going to put out an email.